Wagwan beautiful people, I am Chev. If you're new to this channel, welcome Wagwan. Make sure you are subscribed down below. Now for today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I do the takedown process for this braidless crochet install that I did in a couple videos back. So I promised you guys that I would do a takedown video, and for those of you who haven't seen the video, you can go on ahead and see that video. I'll put the link down below. So I just want to give you guys a refresher on how I installed the hair. Now some of you asked, how did I sleep with this hair at night? So basically what I did is I put it in a ponytail, or a pineapple rather, and then I tie it with a scarf, then a bonnet over the hair. So you could also do a braid out if you want. I did a couple braids couple nights just to, like, if I wanted the hair to be more tamed or lay flatter. But if I wanted the hair to stay like in a big form, I would just put it in a ponytail at night. So you guys see the product buildup from all the edge controls and gels that I've used on my hair to blend with the hair or just to style. I have a video that I did with styling this hair with makeup also, so you can also check out that video in the description box. I'll leave the link. So first things first, for the takedown process, I'm going to separate my hair from the crochet hair. So when I said in the original video that you want to make sure that the hair stays neat, you want to make sure that you do your hair neat so that when it's time to separate your hair, it's not like tangled up with the hair. You can still find the parting. You'll still be able to separate your hair from the crochet hair. As much as this hair is kinky, there was not much tangling. Honestly, I didn't use any brush in the hair because it's, at the end of the day, it's a synthetic braiding hair, so I didn't need to brush it out. All I did is use some water and then finger smooth the hair, so I didn't need to brush it out, anything like that. So the shedding was not a lot. The hair was very easy to, well, not very easy, but it was easy enough to manipulate considering. And this is probably one of my favorite crochet hair, and I'm definitely going to be using this hair again. Well, not this one exactly, but another pack. So I'm showing you guys how I separated my hair just to make you guys see the back, to see that there's no loose hair out, because of the braiding net was supposed to keep my hair separated from the crochet hair. So when it's time to cut, there's no loose hair in the way. So I'm trying to find all the partings that I did. So I did a center part and I did a side part. So I'm just gonna do some flat twists to move them out of the way so that I can start the takedown process of the hair. Now the first step of the takedown is to cut the crochet hair. So once I've moved or flattened my natural hair, it's time to just cut the crochet hair. So as I said, because of the braiding net, my hair underneath is secured under the net, so I could just cut the hair comfortably and swiftly. Well, not swiftly, take your time, sis. You don't need to do this fast. You can put on a show and just take your time. So I know that my hair, no loose hair of mine is out, so I could just comfortably start cutting the hair. You can cut it even shorter than this, so that when it's time to like lift out the knots, it's like way easier the shorter you cut this hair. Okay guys, now this is where the real takedown begins. So I first find the loop of where I crocheted, and if you feel like a little blockage that it doesn't slide through easily, don't pull on the hair, just find where it is knotted and then just pull straight through. So for this part, I just take my time to do this because the netting wasn't at the very front here of where the parting was. So I use my fingernail to just find the loop and then just slide the hair through. So what you can also do is, if you have a tail comb, you can just put the tail comb through the loop and then just find your knot and pull straight through. So I'm going to do this a couple times to show you guys, And yeah, that's about it. So basically this took me about a little over an hour because I was listening to a soul playlist, and I also, what did I watch? I was watching one of the episodes of Money Heist. So yeah, just find something to watch. Take your time. Don't tug if you feel like something is not going all the way through. Just use your fingers to feel around. You can use a tail comb if your fingernail isn't sharp enough to like go through the loop to unknot. And that's about it. And as I said, the purpose of the netting is that you didn't have tension directly on your hair, especially when it's time to remove the crochet hair. And also, as I said, the shorter you cut the crochet hair, the easier it is to pull through, because there's not a lot of hair to pull through, which could cause, like, to say, if it was you tried to pull the loop while the hair was still long, it would have caused some knotting. So the shorter it is, the easier it is to pull through. So this is how it's looking after I've pulled out a good amount. So the netting lifts immediately after, like, you pull out the crochet hair around the perimeter. And some people are asking if you crochet on your hair or on the net. Some areas I did crochet my hair and the net to just make sure the netting stays down, because that's how the netting stays down. And also, it's kind of hard to not crochet some of the hair on your hair with the netting, because the netting is like flat on your hair, but you don't want to like do too much on your hair. So here is where I did on my hair for the side parting, so the netting couldn't go there. So basically, like, I'm showing you guys how I use a tail comb to find the loop, and then just the hair just slides straight through. So I love this method because my hair stayed tucked in and I didn't have any tension on my hair. And yeah, it was pretty simple to take down. Just take your time, find your loop, and pull through. That's it. Cut, find your loop, pull through. Cut, find your loop, pull through. That's how the takedown process is. And yeah, that was about it. Okay guys, now this is the end of the video. I did this pretty late last night. It took me, as I said, a little bit over an hour. Take your time, just do this. I'm gonna wash my hair tomorrow. Like, girl, I ain't trying to wash my hair 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'm gonna put this bonnet back on and I'm going to bed. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at Chev. If you haven't seen the videos yet, go and watch it. Okay, I'll see y'all in the next video. Go on, big up on yourself. Bye guys.